How much is your ego costing you? Hey, it's Dustin Oldfather from the Oldfather Group of Sotheby's International Realty and owner of Motto Mortgage, and we insure prosperity. We just wrapped up a call, a meeting that was set up with several high-value personnel in the company. We got notification that while we were all there, the host and the vendor that we were interviewing was 15 minutes late. So we all kind of gathered back up and said, hey, let's get back on this site again in 15 minutes. And all had a little bit of frustration about waiting. Now keep in mind, this is a top flight vendor and someone who's in high demand, which can be a little tough, right? Because egotistically we're like, hey, why are they late? They don't respect me. Are they always going to be late? Is this a bad precedent? Obviously, if you're interviewing somebody, that can be a challenge in person. Promptness is certainly important. But with the current environment, it's important to remember that there's somebody on the other side. Right now, with the digital nature of things, we've gotten somewhat isolated from each other. We've lost some of our social graces. And so the circumstance for this meeting is this vendor is actually operating from Australia. And so while they had set up a meeting for us on our time, about 2 o'clock, it was about 5 o'clock in the morning for them. They thought they could make the time to accommodate us. It changed the tenor for the meeting, once everybody realized that someone had really gone above and beyond to make the meeting early. And while it didn't start on time, we ended up having a great meeting and a great connection. And I can tell you several vendors that we have worked with that are challenging because creatives by nature don't work well on deadlines. And so you have to think about the nature of the person that you're interviewing and the nature of those meetings. You have to be willing to accommodate and be compassionate of others. Yesterday we had a meeting and the manager that we were meeting said that their dog wasn't doing too well. And we said, okay, great, well, we'll move it back or we can do it another day. And as it turned out, it kind of came back around. But that compassion and that connection is what high value people are looking for. Highly talented people have lots of options on who they work with. And if you are somebody that kind of screams and yells and toes the line, it's not going to work to your advantage. Emotional intelligence is always going to help you to stay connected to the vendors and have a relationship that can grow and blossom. I'll give you an example. One of my mentors actually eliminated all of the vendors and clients in their life that they didn't quote unquote love. That's a pretty powerful statement. Do you love the people that you're around? And are you the kind of person that someone would love to be around, that they want to keep as a part of their business?